Alright, cool. So, thanks for checking out this video. I wanted to make a video about how I'm driving these spring tanks. There's a lot of expensive reverbs out there, and I think it's cool to experiment with these cheaper tanks that you can get your hands on. To do this, you need a small guitar amplifier. I have a 15-watt Roland Cube. It has to have a headphones out. This is a RCA to quarter plug cable. It's like a dual, and the red corresponds with the red and the white with the white. A spring tank, which has RCA inputs to it, and I also have a quarter plug cable and a mixer with an aux. So what I'm doing is pretty much, let me grab it here so you can see. This is the aux out to the input of the guitar amp, okay? Aux out, aux 1 in my case, to the input of the guitar. Now I take the red quarter plug side cable of the quarter to RCA, and I have the red going to the headphones out, and that corresponding cables to the input of the tank. So now the output is white, and the output I've returned to a channel on the board, which happens to be number 6. And you see that the gain is up. You have to kind of drive this thing, and you're using the amp to drive it the most. Once you get it to the board, if you see that it's not sounding how you want, one of the best things to do is mess with the EQ, and I cut the lows. You see I have low cut here and I have low cut there. So I'm gonna go ahead. I have a reverb on my voice now that's from the Tascam. I'm gonna take it down. See, I'm dry, and this should be the tank. Right there's the tank. So I'm gonna dub a little bit so you can check it out. You can blow air into it, you can hit it very gently. You see I did not hit it very gently there. And as you notice, the reverb return, I have the reverb return very high, and my mix is sometimes when the tank is too low, how I don't want, my mix revolves around this reverb almost, as bad as it is. Some sound good, some sound bad. There's different. This is a 2-spring long. There's different variations. There's 3 spring, 4 spring, some are shorter. The bigger the tank, the longer the decay. And the last tip that I'm gonna leave you guys with is, if you happen to have a Model 12 like this, or a second aux, and this reverb sounds kind of funny, I put a second reverb on that reverb. And it makes it just sound pretty massive. You see, that's a regular tank, and now with the other reverb, it makes it big. So I hope you drive some spring tanks, you don't break anything, and happy dubbing. Thank you.